Hi and welcome to my channel. My name is Hannah and today's video is going to be a Craft Gin Club July box unboxing. So the Craft Gin Club is a monthly gin subscription box. So it costs £40 and you can either get it monthly, every 2 months or every 3 months. So the subscription I've gone for is every 3 months. So I had my last box in April and this is now my next box, which is the July box. And it costs £40 a month, and I do actually have a refer a friend code so you can get £10 off your first box if you do want to subscribe. I'll leave that link down below, so it will give you £10 off your first box, so you'll get your first box for £30 rather than £40, and I will also get £10 off my next box, so just like a little thank you for recommending you to join. So if you saw one of my previous videos, which was my bar cart tour, which I will link up here, you would have seen that I received the most beautiful gin that had travelled all the way over from Hong Kong, and it was worth over £100. So these boxes are worth a lot more than the £40 you pay, so they're such a good deal. And you get a full-size gin, you get some tonics and some garnishes, and also like some treats and things in the box as well, along with a magazine. So I think it's such a good deal, and I love getting my gin box every month. So without further ado, I'm just going to get started because I'm eager to open the box, so I can imagine you're very eager to see what's inside. So the box comes and it's absolutely huge and it's very heavy. So let's start opening. Okay, so the first thing is right on the top here. So these are Mr. Philbit's Rosemary Almonds. So that's our first little treat. These say our rosemary almonds contain the finest, pure and natural ingredients combined in our own unique way to produce a light aromatic snack. So that sounds really interesting. I love almonds, and these are rosemary flavoured, so I've never seen rosemary flavoured almonds. I'm sure they will go very nicely with the gin later. So we've also got a drink in here. So this is crafted by Cracker Drinks Co. Mango and passion fruit juice drink. So that's what this one looks like. So this says a uniquely crafted fruit blend, sweet, smooth and subtle, no added sugar or sweeteners, and it's one of your 5 a day. So actually usually they include all of the ingredients to make a cocktail. So I wonder if this is going to be one of the cocktail ingredients. We'll have to find out in a little while. So we've also got a cider in here. So this is Crane cider. It's this gorgeous purple packaging, and it says naturally light, 30% fewer calories. That's really good because I love cider, but it's so calorific, isn't it? And this is raspberries and pomegranates, crafted by founders and twin brothers. So that looks really interesting. I love a fruit cider, especially in this hot sun. I think cider, along with a G&T, is amazing. Today the weather is horrendous. It's the most grey, rainy day. Considering we're now in July, the weather is very disappointing. That's why I'm in one of my winter jumpers, because I was just so cold. Oh yes! And then we've got a pack of sweets. And I was so worried then, as soon as I saw that these were a pack of sweets, because I'm obviously vegetarian, I can't have anything containing gelatin, but it actually says I'm vegan on them, so that is amazing. These are fizzy tropical gummies. Gourmet fruit gummies. These look really good. A sour tropical mix of kiwi, mango, pineapple and passion fruit flavoured gummies. They are obviously vegan, so I can eat these, so that's amazing. Love a fruit sweet. So that was what was on the top here. So I'm so excited to get into this box. Oh, it looks so good. So everything is packaged in this kind of bubble wrap, so everything comes really well packaged. So the first thing, so let me just take it out of the box, it's probably easier. Okay, so the first thing I pulled out is a cocktail syrup, and this is actually by the Craft Gin Club, and this is Copacabana Cooler. So that sounds quite tropical, and because we had the tropical sweets and the mango and passion fruit juice, I wonder if this is like a tropical themed gin. I really hope so. That'll really make me feel better because the weather is so awful at the minute. And this must be our first tonic, so let me open this. So I've had this before actually. This is a Fentimans Pink Grapefruit Tonic Water. Love flavoured tonic, and maybe another tonic in here. Ooh, this looks really interesting. That's such a vibe. It matches my jumper actually. That's such a good colour match to my outfit. So this looks really unusual. It's called Ikoe Chapman's Original Sparkling Citrus Fruit Drink with natural bitters. So this again is vegan, which is good. And does it contain alcohol? I don't think so, because it doesn't say, it just says it's fruit, because it doesn't have the alcohol percentage on it. So I think it's just a carbonated juice drink. So So maybe this is the cocktail recipe. We'll have to find out later, but that looks so cool. I love how colourful it is. Is that natural colours? Yeah, so natural bitters, no artificial colouring. So that is natural colourings. How amazing is that? It's amazing. Right, so it looks like we have one more tonic. And we've got another pink grapefruit tonic water, so we have 2 of those. So I've also got some garnish, and this is pineapple and lime garnish. So they are just dried bits of pineapple and lime. I don't know if you can see that. So that looks really good, and I love having garnishes for my gin. It just makes it look a bit more fancy, doesn't it? And then the main event is the gin. So let me pull this out carefully. Ooh, this looks so cool. So this is the gin here. It's called the Amazoni gin, and it has a World Gin Award sticker on the side here, and it says World's Best Craft Producer. So it's produced and bottled in Brazil, so that's so cool. How amazing is that? So it doesn't actually say anything else about the gin on the bottle, but how beautiful is that bottle? It's completely clear at the back, and it's got the really beautiful sticker. Show you a bit better how beautiful that sticker is. So with every box you also get a magazine. So this is the gin magazine, and this is really great to flick through actually. There's always like a word search and some competitions and things, so I always love flicking through the gin magazine. And it also tells you a bit more about the gin. So I'm just gonna have a quick flick and just tell you a bit more about the gin. So it's a bit more educational than me just showing you a bottle. So as you can see here, they've sort of laid out all the products you get. The cocktail of the month is the Copacabana Cooler cocktail syrup with the crafted mango and passion fruit juice drink. Yeah, so I thought it would be that. How fabulous. Oh, I've also got a little voucher for Tails dog food. I have actually tried that before from Nala. She seemed to really like it. So here is the gin. So it goes into detail about the gin of the month, this month. So it says the Amazoni gin, distilled in Brazil, 42% ABV. The botanicals are juniper, maxix, I don't know what that is. I have to have a little Google and find out what that one is. Coriander, laurel, Brazil nut, cocoa, ciprocravo, pink pepper, lemon, tangerine, and Victoria Regia. They all sound so amazing, but really unusual. Not heard of many of those ingredients in gin before, really. The cocoa especially sounds really, really interesting. So tasting notes, it says, a classic yet complex gin. This spirit blends old and new world botanicals, some of which have never before been distilled. On the nose, the fresh fragrance of juniper blends with an intriguing hint of spice. At first sip, herbaceous flavours bloom on the base of juniper, with an intoxicating nuttiness lingering in the mid-palate. A brilliant burst of citrus and floral flavours make for an elegant finish, which leaves you longing for a second sip. So that definitely sounds like a summer drink to me. So then it also gives you some information about making the cocktail of the month and how to produce the perfect G&T with this gin. So it says, every month we send you everything you need to rustle up the perfect G&T. This month you're in for a deliciously tropical tipple, and it's the work of mere minutes, which sounds fabulous. So ingredients, serves 1, so 50 ml of the gin, 125 ml of the pink grapefruit tonic water, and then the pineapple and lime to garnish. So add the ice to the glass, pour over the pour over the gin, top up with tonic, garnish, and enjoy. And then the cocktail this month looks like this. That looks really summery and really fruity. And this says, this month our master mixologist Maria has dreamt up a beautiful drink inspired by the beaches of Brazil. You have almost everything you need to make this amazing cocktail, so grab a lime and let's get mixing. I haven't got any limes, so I'm going to have to wait until I can get some limes and then make this. But to make this cocktail, it says you need 50 ml of gin, 20 ml of lime juice, 15 ml of the Copacabana Cooler syrup, which is the one we received in the box, so this one here. And these are actually available to buy on the Craft Gin website, so I'll leave that link below again, like I mentioned. And then the crafted mango juice drink, you pop in there as well. And then you use a lime wheel to garnish. That sounds so nice. And then there's just loads about the gin, where it was made, a bit more about the history of the gin. So there's some really interesting things in this magazine to read through. More about the founders and stuff like that. It also gives you a few other cocktails you can make. There's a bit more about Brazil itself and travelling to Brazil. Look at that little parrot, how cute is that? gin and tonic ice lollies. They look yummy. And they have a bit of information about the snacks you get as well. So they have some information about the sugar sin sweets. So apparently they are voted the best sweet shop in central London. It's located in the theatre district of Covent Garden. I'm just going to have a quick Google and just find out a bit more about the gin and find out how much it's actually worth. So it's available to buy on Master of Malt and it retails for £51.95. So that is brilliant. So I only paid £40 for this box, and you've got the gin, you've got this little can of cider, you've got the couple of juice drinks, you've got the tonics, the syrups, the sweets, the snacks, the magazine. So it's such great value for how much you actually pay, and even better if you manage to get £10 off your first box. So if you are interested, do use that link below, so it'll save you £10 off your first box. But that's it for this video, so thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. So let me know if you sign up. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video, because that really helps my channel out, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!